Hello friends, welcome to part 26 of Laravel 13 series in which we are getting the AI powered e-commerce website. So in this part, we are going to work on the sizes filters in the product listing page. So let's start. So we will create dynamic size filter in the products listing page using AJAX in Laravel 13. So the goal of this part is show dynamic size filter in sidebar, fetch site dynamically from variant table, filter product using AJAX, update URL without page refresh, support multiple size filters, combine size, brand, category, and price filters, build scalable e-commerce filtering architecture. Okay, so let's start. First of all, we are going to update the category controller to fetch available sizes and receive size filter from URL. Okay, so let's update the category controller first of all. Here we are going to add the product variant as we are managing all the sizes in the product variants itself. Okay, so we are going to add the product variant model. After this, we are going to now update here in the filters area. We are going to add the sizes. Here we are going to add the sizes. And you can after that we are going to add this get sizes below brands query. Okay, here we will add the query to get the sizes of particular site, whatever the user demands. We are going to search for that size in the product variant. Okay, so we are going to add this. After get brand, we will add this get sizes. Okay, so after this, we will pass sizes to view. Here after brands, we are going to pass the sizes. So after that, we are going to update the product service as well. But we will also here make sure that if we are required to import something like product variant is already there, and we are going to check here the yeah, per model we have already used here, so it's not required to include the model. We are already including it in the code itself. So let's come to the product service now. We are required to update the product service. We will filter product according to sector sizes. Okay, so here, and one thing more, we are going to replace the old category filter code to update it with recursive child support version. Otherwise, nested category filtering may break later. Okay, so that's why we are going to update this code as well in this product service. Okay, so this one I think already it's working fine. Okay, so there is no issue, nothing to do for this one. And let's come to the size filter below this one. We are going to add the sizes code. Okay, after this we can add the sizes code as well. And now in the next step, we are going to update the filter blade file. Okay, now in the filter blade file we are going to add the sizes filter. In for each loop we are going to add the sizes filter. We can add the sizes filter after category, brands. After brands we can add this sizes filter here. And one last thing, we are going to update the script in the listing blade file. In this file we are going to modify the code. Okay, so here we are going to add below brand filter event. Okay, so after below brand filter event we are going to add this size filter. So let's check brand filter, and after this brand filter we are going to add this size filter. in which we are going to load the products. So inside load products, we are going to give the let size. Okay, after brands, we are going to give the let sizes. Okay, so after this, we are going to add the selector sizes, select selector categories, selector brands. On this one, we will add the selector sizes here. Okay, so after this, we are going to add the sizes to URL. Okay, multiple size filters. This code we are going to add. After brand length, we are going to add this one as well. Sorry, before let new URL, here we are going to add. Okay, so it's done. Now we are going to check everything is done. Now we are going to check here if the size filter comes into play. On the left sidebar, we are going to check for the sizes filter. Here you can see sizes filter is here, 128 GB or 256 GB. I'm going to select the 128 GB. Here you can see one of the product is coming. iPhone 15 is coming for the 128 GB. I'm going to select now the 256 GB as well. Still only one product is coming. So it means that the other product does not have any sizes. So we are going to add the size for the another product as well from the admin panel. Here we are going to first check for the user. Okay, so we are logged into the admin panel. So I'm going to the products now. Here we can see that the site is already added for iPhone 15, but we need to add the sizes for the Samsung product. Here I'm going to open the Samsung Galaxy S24 product. I'm going to check for its variants. See, we have not added any variants so far for this product, so we are required to add the variants for this product in which we are going to add the sizes. Here you can see the size we are going to add these two sizes 128 GB and 256 GB. Okay, 128 GB we will give similar SKU. Here we are going to give this SKU, and here we are going to remove this 256 from this one. This one is the main SKU, and this one is the SKU for the particular size. Like for 128 we are going to add the 128. Okay, price we will keep the same, like 70,000. Sale price is 45,000, so we are going to keep the price here the 45,000 for this one. Okay, we will keep stock is done. Add to variants. Now here we are going to add the another one 256 GB, 256, and we are going to keep the price here like 55,000. Okay, stock we can keep the 20. Here position 1, here position 2. So now I'm going to save these changes. So now it has been saved. Okay, so now we are going to check here. Another product must also come now for both the sites. Okay, so now you can see both the products are coming for both the sizes. And if I will unselect 256 GB for 128 GB, again both the products come because we have added both the sizes in both the products. That's why now both the products are coming. Earlier, Samsung Galaxy product is not coming because we have not added any size for that product. Okay, so I hope that you can also able to do this thing at your end. So if you have any query, you can surely contact me. So that's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.